and they say I'm a miracle. I should not be here.
In December of 2023, Jim Roybal drove himself to a parking lot with a gun by his side. He was in a very dark place mentally, and he intended to end his own life.
I saw nothing but black when I was sitting in that parking lot, and just remember the flash of the gun and felt the heat.
Roybal shot himself in the chest but survived. His suicide attempt came at a time when he felt he had nowhere to turn for help.
And in hindsight, I did. There were plenty of people around me.
Roybal spent 1 month in the hospital and 1 year recovering at home while his medical bills kept stacking up.
And I was actually facing eviction. It was even a harder time after, but I was so grateful to be alive, I didn't let that lay as a burden.
About a year after his suicide attempt, Roybal found work as a perioperative support specialist at AdventHealth Porter. It was there that he began to tell his story.
There's a stigma associated with mental health, and I'm happy to be a part of sharing my story for the purpose of helping others who do feel like their end is now, and it really isn't.
With his story of resilience, Roybal has joined up with a Zero Suicide Initiative, a nationwide program adopted by AdventHealth that aims to prevent suicide of patients under their care.
There's a lot of different pillars to that. Part of it is understanding a little bit more, doing more assessments on individuals, training our team in different ways to approach these conversations.
Audrey Price, an emergency psychiatric consult at AdventHealth Porter, says the proactive approach to preventing suicide is working, like follow-up phone calls to former patients.
A lot of the times what I hear is like, wow, thank you so much for checking in on me. I didn't think anyone would do that. I think just that little bit goes a long way.
Roybal hopes his story helps to save lives and encourages you to reach out to loved ones in need.
You don't have to offer advice. You don't have to give suggestions. Just let them know you're there.
In Denver,
I have a lot more to look forward to. Every day is a blessing, and I thank God for every day that He has given me.
Colin Riley for Denver 7.